Doing tonight? Welcome into another edition of Insomnia Maniacs Tarot with your host, Tropical Empress in Spirit. Hi, my beautiful people. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Hopefully y'all Saturday's been fun. I hope it's been filled with a lot of happiness and joy and excitement. Hopefully something great is going on in y'all's world. That's my hope anyways. So, hi Jedi. How you doing, honey? Happy to see you. It's so good to see you, honey. As I know sometimes you don't get to stay or be in here a lot, but it's good to see you. All right, beautiful people. I'm going to start this out. I'm just going to shuffle this tarot deck for a minute, because I'm going to wing it again tonight, because I didn't get a chance to pull my tarot spread because I had to fix my sign. So hopefully y'all can read my sign now, because I did write it backwards. Hi, Buttercup. How you doing, sweetheart? Wow, y'all got opportunity coming y'all's way. Someone's going to be gifted something. It's going to make you very happy, it seems. Yep. The sun card at the bottom. You can read it? Yes, thank God. That was too funny to try and write that crap backwards, but I managed. It may not be the prettiest. Hi, beautiful spirit. I just saw a bright spirit orb. I'm gravy, honey. You know me, I'm always gravy. I'm here, I'm gravy. And, you know, I forgot to grab it, but one of my subscribers sent me a gift in the mail today, and I got it. And it's too funny, y'all. If I wasn't wearing my high heels, I'd probably put them on. It's socks that says Gravy Baby on it. So, and I love them. They're too cute. So, thank you. If you're watching, thank you so much, honey. All right, beautiful people. Let's see, Spirit. Where do I start? You know, let's start with this first, because I'm trying to leave some of those other decks alone. All right. Messages from the Cosmic. All right. Maybe I'll even use my dice for part of the reading. I did pull out my dice, so I know some of y'all get a kick out of that. All right, Spirit. What's some messages for the collective? And beautiful people, y'all been here before, y'all know, you know. But if you're new here, welcome. Thank you, everyone, for y'all's love. Likes, subscriptions, donations, gifts. I can't thank y'all enough for y'all's love and support. So thank you for being here, beautiful people. And I guess before I do something else, because I always forget to do this, I wish there was just a way to set this automatically and I don't have to worry about it. Okay, do that. So, all right. So this is a general collective reading. It's not a personal reading, and it's for all 12 zodiac signs. So if you're here, you're part of the collective. Take what resonates, leave behind the rest. If something don't fit, please don't force it to fit, beautiful people. You love dice from your Dungeons and Dragons days? Oh, Jedi, you'd probably like something I have, honey. You may not have seen it yet. And I didn't realize that's what it was when I ordered it. Here, I'll show you something real quick before I pull cards. Oh, this might look a little familiar to you then. Someone else had to tell me what it was. But this is my, one of my dice towers, rollers. And there's only one dice in here, but I got more. And it has like the 20-sided dice and all that. And you put it in its mouth and it comes out. So that's my dice tower. I used it one night for part of the mini readings. In fact, I need to put it over here in case I need it. So, I love dice too. I want to get some more. And I will at some point. Alright. So, what are messages for the collective, beautiful people in spirit? Thank you, honey. I'm glad you like it. I thought it was beautiful. And it came with purple dice, too. So, I got the bag of dice in my desk drawer, but, yep. Alright, spirit. Messages, please. Start with a few of these messages first. Alright, that one came out. First one, Spirit wants to let y'all know, do something kind for someone without any expectation. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. So, you know that saying, a good deed never goes unpunished or unrewarded, whatever that saying is. You're welcome, honey. What else, Spirit? I got another idea for it because, I got some other goodies that I haven't shown y'all yet, but y'all gotta wait. Keep y'all in suspense. What else, Spirit? Show me, please. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Beautiful people, I always tell y'all, listen to yourself, your intuition. What is it telling you? What's that little pull, that little nudge, that whisper that just keeps doing this, that won't go away? And it's just like, you just get this feeling like, no, I'm supposed to do this, or no, I shouldn't do this, or, it lets you know, like, which direction to go. But it seems like we always fear it because we don't understand why we're getting that message or why we're getting that feeling. So, listen to your inner voice, beautiful people. Don't be afraid. Trust your discernment. Trust yourself. What else, Spirit? Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Amen to that. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. And this is so true, too. Stop worrying about what other people have to say or think. Who cares? The only people that should matter is the ones that are important to you. Strangers, acquaintances, yeah. They don't hold no weight in my world, In fact, I'm going to say hi to all my beautiful lurkers in the background. And even hi to all my haters out there. I know you love to hate me, but hate the fact that you love me. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm being a little sassy tonight. What else, Spirit? Thank you. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. And that's true too. Stop putting yourself in a box. Stop trying to be like everybody else. You're not supposed to be everyone else. You're supposed to be you. Your authentic, true self. Don't try and be everyone else. They don't matter, okay? Alright. Pull from this too. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. You like that, Jedi? I can't help it, honey. They may not think I'm not aware, but I'm aware, so they just wish I wasn't. Alright, Spirit. Show me, please. And thank you. I could even blow a kiss to them, Jedi. It would piss him off. Oh, I need to stop. It might be one of those nice pull out of my rebel deck. Alright. Star Seeker's Quest. Step out of your comfort zone. Try a new hobby or visit a place you've never been to. expand your horizons and enrich your life. It's the Star Seeker's Quest. Step out of your comfort zone, try a new hobby, or visit a place you've never been to expand your horizon and enrich your life. You know, and this has been coming up a lot lately. I've been telling y'all. In fact, the cards last night, I did a mini chat reading at the end of the stream, because a subscriber had donated, and one of the cards was about having to expand your horizons. And I keep telling y'all, you know, go out there, explore the world. Don't be afraid of it. Open that door. Because when you do, and you walk through it, there's so many unexpected possibilities. The possibilities are endless. But if you stay in your comfort zone, and you never travel outside of it, you're never going to know. You'll never find out. Hi, Rex. How you doing, baby? What else, Spirit? Help me, Spirit. No, you can't give me multiple cards. You know how this world works. Thank you. Sage's Scroll. Study ancient wisdom. Explore philosophical or spiritual texts to deepen your understanding of universal truths and principles. Study ancient wisdom. Explore philosophical or spiritual texts to deepen your understanding of universal truths and principles. It's time to dive deeper in your spiritual quest and your spirituality. Don't be afraid of it. I know there's a lot that goes on, and I know there's so much to it. There's so many different facets to it. And it doesn't mean you have to focus in one area. But, you know, learn to dive a little deeper. You know, what feels right to you? What resonates with you? Learn more about it. Open yourself up to receiving more knowledge. And also going through and taking steps to deepen yourself in it. You know, that's a good thing to get, you know, involved with. You know, just make sure you're sure about it, and, you know, you don't have any hesitation, because, you know, being hesitant, you know, having doubts, not being secure or confident, or, you know, just having this overall aura that, you know, you feel like everything's going to go wrong. That's not the kind of energy you want to walk into with when you know, tap into this type of energy, like, you know, what I do. So just, you know, be mindful of that. Protect yourself, put your shields up, you know, don't, you know, do all the smudging, cleansing to help keep yourself safe. But don't be afraid of it. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Jetta. I've only used it once or twice, so I keep forgetting I have it. I got so many decks, but this one's covered, like it's in one of those cloth tarot bags, so. That's beautiful, Eternal. You need to take a picture and send it to me, baby, so I can see it, since I'm in here, and the sun already went down where I'm at. I saw it's a crescent moon out there, and it's beautiful. What else, Spirit? Show me, please. Wow. Serpent's Dance, really? Practice Kundalini Yoga. Awaken and harness your inner energy through specific yoga poses and breathing techniques. Practice Kundalini Yoga. Awaken and harness your inner energy through specific yoga poses and breathing techniques. So, practice meditation. It doesn't have to be Kundalini, you know, because what one meditation may work for someone else may not work for you, and vice versa. Same thing with breathing techniques. But don't be afraid to deepen your spirituality that way, you know, going with this card right here to explore and to learn out more about this, the different meditations, the different breathing techniques. And find one that feels right, that's comfortable for you, that you can use. Hi, Shelby. How you doing, honey? Okay, honey. Well, sweet dreams to you, Shelby. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi, beautiful. Good night. Hi, Larry. One more, Spirit. And I'm going to pull the other oracle, and then, yeah, I guess we're going to roll the dice tonight. Okay, honey. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to see how I feel. So, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I won't. It's hard to say yet. But we'll see. Alright, Spirit. One more, please. Thank you. A Celestial Weaver. Connect with the universe. Meditate on the interconnectedness of all things. Feeling a sense of unity and purpose in the grand tapestry of existence. Connect with the universe. Meditate on the interconnectedness of all things. Feeling a sense of unity and purpose in the grand tapestry of existence. Connect to the universe. Here again, you know, talking about meditation and also deepening your spirituality. I mean, and broadening your horizons. Explore. Try all of this. Spirit's really trying to push you towards this. And they want you to explore it and acknowledge it. Again, trust your intuition, beautiful people. You know, don't second guess yourself. Trust your feelings. Listen to them. Go within. Like I said, I always give you all the advice. If y'all have a feeling about something and you just aren't sure if it's right, if it's, you know, the universe trying to talk to you to give you a message, or it's just you overthinking something, take note of it. Put it in a book, like a journal or something. Date it, time it. Describe what you're feeling and what you're picking up, and then wait and see if it happens. You do that enough times, you'll get comfortable and you'll understand that feeling. Alright? Okay, let me do this. Alright. I guess I should pull out this. Let's see. Before I get to that, let me do this. Spirit, thank you. No, it's not the one I want. It's not the one I want. I want this one. Well, we'll see. Alright. Let's do this. Let's put it in showing. Okay. Only recent past, Spirit. Joy, gratitude, intuition. I feel like, again, this is where Spirit's saying you have been listening to your intuition. But I feel like some of y'all still feel like you've been blocked by it. And you feel like, you know, even though you may not feel like you have an abundance of it, Spirit's saying you do. Again, they're pushing you to trust your intuition. And I feel like some of y'all are trying and starting to lean into it more, but I feel like there's still a long way to go. So, but it's something that I feel like many of y'all are trying to focus on and gaining that insight and learning, exploring with it more instead of just ignoring it or running away from it, how some of us used to do. I was one of them. Hi, beautiful moonchild. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm glad you're here. I thought you was going to bed, honey. What else, Spirit? Show me present energy, Spirit. What's the present? Present. Thank you. Ooh. This looks like a 3 of Cups to me. Devotion. No, this is actually more like the High Priestess. There we go. Intuition. And then devotion. Intuitive practices, intuitive history. This gives me High Priestess vibes. So again, you're trying to be in this High Priestess energy. Spirit saying trust your feminine energy here. Be confident. Again, why? Because of your intuition. That's where you gain it. And the High Priestess is all about intuition, about hidden knowledge. She's also one of mystery. So gain that hidden knowledge. Because I feel like there's something that Spirit's trying to guide you to listen to. You took a cat nap? Yeah, well. I mean, I can't say I took a cat nap, but I feel bad because I was talking to someone earlier today. And right there at the end, I sat up in my bed and I dozed off while I was on the phone with them. I felt so bad. That's what I get for getting up too early. I should have just rolled over and went back to sleep, but I knew I had stuff to do, so I felt bad. So my body was trying to take a cat nap, but it didn't happen. All right, Spirit, what's the hidden influence, please? I heard be devoted to your craft. Yep. Stop being in a judgment. 8 of Swords energy, again, to me. This is 8, 9 of Swords energy. Imprisonment, persecution, judgment. Stop judging yourself. Stop trapping yourself in your own thoughts, in your own doubts, in your self-loathing. Or stop, judging so much in others. I also feel like you're constantly thinking about something or someone. Like you're doing marathons in your head. Spirit saying stop overthinking it and trust. Why? Because you're the High Priestess right here. So trust yourself. Stop imprisoning and trapping yourself. Alright, what's the advice, Spirit? Oh, and Moonchild, I meant to send it to your girlfriend. I got a sweet gift from a subscriber today and it made me laugh. I meant to grab them, but I forgot to get them, but I'd have to put them on. One of those nights I ain't wearing my heels. It's a pair of socks, and it says I'm gravy, or it says gravy baby is what it says. And I cracked up laughing. So, let's see, Spirit. Advice, please. Come on. Really? Yeah, they are neat. They sent me a few pairs of them. So, well, 2 came out. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. What is this, Spirit? Oh, okay. I understand, Spirit. Spirit wants you to have a strong relationship within yourself. This is like self-love. Even though this is showing a couple and it says relationship repeat, this is a shift of energy. And this shift of energy is going towards within yourself. It kind of reminds me of like the Lover's card is what it is. But it could be a card of loving yourself too, not just it being a partner, like a romantic partner, friendship, or family. It's also within yourself. And Spirit saying to love those beautiful parts of yourself too. Engage in that inner child within, but also be inspirational. Because I have Archangel Raziel here with it. That came out with it. And it says inspiration, mysteries, and Akashic records. And I'm getting, again, be mysterious like the High Priestess energy I get from this card. But also be inspirational, inspire. And stay mysterious all at the same time. People don't need to know everything. And do what makes you happy. Stop worrying about what other people think. Oh, what am I doing? All right, one more spirit. Possible outcome. High angel eyes. This is all about y'all's personal spiritual growth. Seems like that's what tonight's about. Yeah. If you can focus on that, focus on yourself, you know, dive deeper in your self-love, your spirituality, you'll have, like, you'll bring about this healing energy like this shaman, and you'll be successful. I even have success at the bottom of my deck here. So here's the shaman, healing energy. That's what you're supposed to grow into. That's what Spirit's trying to send you towards. So if you've had any inkling that you should be practicing like a shaman, a medicine woman, medicine man, you know, even like a light worker, like something I do Reiki healing. There's so many different types out there. Know that this is where you're supposed to be. And not only are you going to be able to heal others, but you're going to heal yourself. I like that. All right, I'm going to roll the dice. Spirit, can I get more messages, please? Go with this. Ooh, I just got to chill. All right, Spirit. Which one? This first. Okay. Yeah, Spirit saying again, stop judging yourself so harshly. I get, this is the, judgment. This angel's judgment. Okay. Stop judging so harshly. But also there's a choice to be made here towards your abundance, I get. And that could be your spirituality, that can be relationships, that can be your material abundance. Place it how it fits. Because Spirit needs you to have a leap of faith with the Fool right here. That's the Fool. Be confident. Take a leap of faith. Move forward. Forward motion only. What else, Spirit? This one. Alright. Ooh. Well, speaking of my dice tower, which one is this, Spirit? Is this the Knight or the King or Queen or King? Showing. King. Being this King of Wands energy, I have the Sun, which is fire, which is for wands, and then I got the 12, but this dice only goes to 12, so I use my other dice tower for the King and Queen. So I got a 5, which is for the King for me. So be ambitious. You know, don't second guess yourself, because the King of Wands is someone who is very ambitious. They're very successful. They're very goal oriented. Like they have their eyes on something and they don't allow anything or anyone to get in their way. You can even say that some of them may even act, you know, all about their ego. Like they over, you know, extend their ego, we'll say. They can be cocky or arrogant. But it's not about being cocky or arrogant. It's about being confident and taking, you know, the steps forward. Take action. Be fierce. Don't be afraid. Be fierce. Go after what it is you want instead of questioning whether you deserve it or whether it's going to be available to you, whether you can be successful, whether that person's going to like you, welcome you, whatever this is. Be that King of Wands who's stable, secure, confident, successful, knows what they want, goal-oriented, a go-getter. It's that kind of energy. A leader, a business owner, that type of energy. That's what Spirit's asking you to be like, where you take action. All right. This one. All right, Spirit. What else? Okay. Page of Wands. And that's just it. Like with the King of Wands, I feel like there's a younger energy here. in y'all's energy. I even feel like this could be a child for some of y'all with the 11, which is the page. And then here's the fire sign, which is wands. I feel like this can be a child, but this can be just someone who is either younger than you, so it doesn't have to be a child, or it could be someone who has that childlike personality, that childlike energy. You know, they could be 60 years old, we'll say, but they feel like a big child still. I feel like they're fun-loving. I feel like this person is going to inspire you. You know, I get this energy of this person is going to help excite you, to make you want to go after and chase after something that maybe you wouldn't pursue before. But I feel like now this energy is going to somehow awaken that desire in you again, or that thing that you've been afraid or you've been running from. Spirit's showing me, and I get the energy that this person, whoever this is, child or younger energy, or someone that has that young like energy, who's very passionate, fun-loving, they're going to inspire you. They're going to push you. They're going to be the motivator behind you. And in the process, I feel like you're going to stand in your King of Wands energy, take action, be that leader, but I also feel like you're going to step in and show them the ropes after you walk through it. Like, I feel like even possibly this person may be involved with this side by side, but I feel like it could also be a child that's like a young child that's still living at home, but it could be an adult child too that's away, living somewhere else. I feel like something's going to change that shift to energy, but it's good energy. It's nothing bad, so don't worry. It's good energy. I'm not getting anything negative. All right, Spirit, one more. Which one? Show me. Okay. Don't get bent out of shape. Don't get caught up in codependency with this devil here. The devil showing up. So someone could even be hiding. You know, they may pretend like they're, you know, all good and, you know, want things for you, but in, you know, deep down they might have an ulterior motive, an ulterior agenda. But I also get this devil energy of someone who is immature, who's not stable. I feel like this person that's in your energy will kind of disrupt things. And I feel like this is around your abundance, because I get also the scales, which this is also the Justice card. So if there's something that's going on in your life right now, maybe it's a legal matter, but y'all know I don't read legal, but if it's a legal matter possibly, I feel like it's going to come out in your favor with this Justice coming in. Even though this devil's here, that's going to try and interfere. And I feel like it's tied to your material. So whether that's your material assets or your money, I feel like this energy, this devil energy is going to try to interfere. But I feel like karma's going to pay this person a visit. And it's all going to come out in your favor in the end. So don't lose hope. One more, Spirit. No, wrong one. I know. I heard you, Spirit. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have to stand up, defend yourself. You're going to have to really defend and stand up for yourself. Seven. Fire, which is Wands. For you, the choices you made. And knowing that you made the right choice for yourself. Even if this devilish energy I'm picking up doesn't agree. Which I don't feel like they do. Because even the devil is someone that's, you know, all about themselves. So think of someone who's very selfish. I even just heard, like, it's me, me, me. You know, it's not about, you know, y'all, you know, as a couple, as a team, as a family, friendship. It's all about me, me, me. Me, me, me. That's what I keep hearing. So be careful with that. What other advice do you have, Spirit? No, I'm going to use this for advice. Show me advice, Spirit. advice. Wow. Thank you. You just gave me 2 cards, Spirit. Yep. Here's that younger energy coming out again. Yeah. This is someone that I feel, ooh, it's either no friend, but it's, I mean, I get more of maybe a child, grandchild even. But here's the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is you trying to act with clarity, taking what you know, thinking it through, and now you're ready to take action towards it. Whatever it is that you're trying to figure out that you've been having to, you know, weigh on. But I feel like this younger energy, and it's, I get 6 of Cups here. So I feel like this is like someone that could be coming into that, could be trying to, what's that word? I guess ignore the good that you're trying to bring towards yourself to find this success in the end. And I feel like this devilish energy and this childish energy, I feel like they're going to try and take from you. Like another, I'm getting the energy of like a, 6 of Pentacles, which is normally about charity. It's normally about someone being able to give and then you receive. You know, it's even normally. But sometimes it's also a card of someone that has more resources. So if you're in need, it's someone that's going to want to help you and be there for you, you know, without the expectation of it getting anything in return. But I'm picking up this energy of like you've given all you can give. You ain't got nothing left to give. But they're still going to have this expectation, the entitlement of wanting to come back and say, no, I want more. No, I know you have more. Or why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that instead? That's what I pick up. I don't know who that's for. I don't know what that means. But if you have kids, grandkids, even if there's, you know, maybe someone from your past, like an old friend or that might be not doing so well. Someone that's going to want to come sleep over, we'll say. I feel like it could be someone that's out on their luck right now. That's really going to look to you for help. And I feel like they see you got something good going for yourself. And they're going to want to have some of it, we'll say. So I feel like before, even for someone, this could be an ex-lover. Like they didn't want you before. They put you to the side. But now they see you're doing much better. And now they want to come back. Not because they, you know, have missed you or anything like that. But because I feel like it's something else. Like they need your help. All right, Spirit. So be careful of this energy. Show me, Spirit. One more. What's the advice when it comes to all this abundance, spiritual growth, and success? What's the other advice, Spirit? No, you can't give me half the deck. High 420. How you doing, baby? Yep, there's the Lovers right there. Well, maybe you want this person to come back. And I can't show y'all this Lover's card because they're naked. So, I'll just do this. Here's the Lovers right here. You can see it at the bottom. I know it's backwards, y'all, but here's the Lovers. And I got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. And then the Tower. There it is. Like this person, some of y'all, I feel like you may want them to come back. Like this could be an ex-love. And Spirit's showing me they will come back. Like, you know, if you want to unite with them, I feel like you will. But I don't feel like they're coming with anything good to offer you. So be careful. Again, really think clearly about what's this person's reasons for wanting to return. What's the purpose behind it? You know, have they really missed you? Is it really about missing you? and wanted to be with you, or is there some other reason, some other ulterior motive I pick up? All right, Spirit, show me. What's the possible future outcome? Please and thank you. You may even be wanting to even help this person, like be that person's like mentor, maybe kind of like guide them. Like you think you can fix them or change them or help them. Maybe you can. I'm just saying it may not always end up well. The Spirit's showing me that something's going to have to end here. Something has to change. You know, you want something new. You want this success with all of this. And you want to avoid being in this imprisonment. You know, and it's crazy because underneath the success card, here's the family card. So this is, for some of y'all, this is about family, like a child, a younger energy, okay? I always tell y'all, like the death card, it's all about change, transition. It's also a card about new beginnings, having to shed the old to make room for the new. You know, the universe can't bring you something new or present those doors of opportunity for you to move you forward until you let go and release the past. Let it die away. So I feel like this relationship may need to come to an end. I don't feel like it's going to be for your highest good. There might be a short-term lesson in it, but I don't feel like it's meant to be long-term. So you obviously been thinking about this person too, because here's the 8 of Swords right here. You've been thinking about this person a lot. I even heard you've been dreaming about them. So if you've been dreaming about this person, well, you know, maybe your heart's calling to you. And I always tell y'all, listen to y'all's heart. But there's always a risk in, you know, trusting our heart and loving someone. One more, Spirit. Hi, Daphne. Yeah, Spirit needs you to be this Queen of Swords. You may have to use this sword. You're going to have to be a little blunt with them. You're going to have to set your boundaries. Be clear. Don't hesitate. Don't second guess yourself. Tell them how you feel. You know, don't hold back. I'm not saying be, you know, cruel, but I think some words that need to be more stated than what they've been, like being blunt. Because what you said before, I don't feel like it's landed with them yet. So make sure you do. And if there's anyone you need to cut out, including this ex-love that may try and return, don't be afraid to be in your energy, this queen. And if you know, guys, this is you like in your feminine energy, but think of yourself as the King of Swords. Use that sword to cut them off and draw the line in the sand and say no. You know, you may still love and care about them, but doesn't mean you got to have them back in your life either. Right. Yeah, because I feel like there might be someone that's going to come in and try finesse you, we'll say. Seduce you. Love bomb you, I just heard. With a hidden agenda. Here it is. Hidden agenda. Moon and 5 of Pentacles. So, they're not going to let you know what's going on with them. It's going to stay hidden. But understand it's going to come out this way. You left out in the cold. Possibly losing it all. Don't do that. Don't allow that person back. You know, remember, they're an ex for a reason, right? But also, even when it comes to our family, beautiful people, you know, love them, yes. Be there for them, yes. Support them mentally, emotionally, yes. But I mean, does that mean just because they're family that they can come home, you know, or come stay with you and leech off you and, you know, not do anything and not try and better themselves? No. They're taken from you. And that's exhausting. So be careful with that. How is this going to turn out, Spirit? What else? Give me a couple more cards, please. Because I want to see all y'all in success. Not out in the cold. Being sad, feeling sorry. Yep. You're going to have to make a choice here. Two of Swords. I feel like you'll get an opportunity somewhere else that'll change this. But here you are. Two of Swords. Trying to decide which way to go. Being stuck in the middle. Staying, you know, sitting on that fence. Not sure if you should jump to your left or to your right. But you got a decision to make. And if you don't make it, like I always tell y'all, the universe will make it for you. And it may not be the decision you might feel right about. Once you make that decision, I feel like you'll feel better overall. And this opportunity will come towards you. Ace of Wands. This will be like your professional life. Things you can do to maybe increase your wealth. Whether that's your material, your financial, your spiritual, emotional, and mental. So this opportunity will come. But if you choose this other person and they are allowed to keep things from you and do this, it may not end out well. So be careful, beautiful people. All right. I'm going to pull a few other oracle cards now real quick. Where'd it go? Okay, spirit animals. Let's do this. Hi, Bob. How you doing, baby? Show me spirit, please. No, I can't make this up, y'all. Here we go. Shaman. Shaman. So spirit's being big about this. All right, and you got the raven, spirit animal, the shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of life, of mysteries, of life. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. I'll read it one more time, y'all. You are the creator magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. That hidden knowledge. You know, like right here, be devoted to it. Come out. Use your healing energy. Because you're going to possibly provide a miracle that you never saw coming. And it's going to bring a lot of happiness to either yourself or to someone else. So be in that raven spirit. That was beautiful. I like that. All right. Angel card spirit. Or angel number, I should say. Spirit. One card, please. Yep. Spirit saying you got abundance coming. Good fortune. 1331 is the number. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. I'll read it one more time. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future, a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Good fortune. And I even get the justice energy in this. Ooh, and I just saw a bright spirit orb, so that's confirmation. Spirit saying it's up to you now. It's up to you and only you. Make it happen, beautiful people. Alright. I'm just going to grab a couple more messages from the messages in the universe. And then I'll pull another angel card to close this. Oh, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the collective, please? Thank you. Can I get a couple messages? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Spirit wants to remind y'all, don't be afraid to say, I love you, or thank you, to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. Don't be afraid to tell someone you love them or to say thank you for, because you appreciate them and what they do. So don't live in that regret that you never got to say those words, because you never know. You may never get another opportunity. So say them while you have the opportunity to. And the other one is, just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. So just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. Just because it's not happening when you want it to doesn't mean it won't ever happen. But you got to trust the universe and divine that they will make it happen. It's only going to happen when the universe and divine says you're ready to receive it in their timing. Even though you may want to change that timeline, and I'm not saying that's not possible, but it's still going to only be when the divine says you're ready, or they're ready to give it to you. Whatever this is. Place it how it fits, beautiful people. Alright. Angel message, spirit. Angel card. Hi, Robert. Man, I'm surprised we didn't talk about love a lot tonight. Alright, Spirit, show me. Please and thank you. Thank you. I think this one came out last night. Here it is again. The angel card is Raziel. Go beneath the surface. You have learned so much about yourself and the world, and are now recognizing all of the great lessons of your experiences and challenges. Continue on this pathway. Even though you have come this far, there is much more for you to learn and uncover. Don't take things at face value. Do more research. Spend more time in contemplation. Go deeper than you think is even possible. And the positive affirmation here is, I am willing to do the deeper work. I am willing to do the deeper work. And that's what I got for y'all, beautiful people, for the general collective reading. Again, beautiful people, that wasn't a personal reading. It was a collective reading. And it was for all 12 signs. It doesn't matter what sign you are. You're part of the collective. So take what messages resonate and leave behind the rest. If something didn't fit, don't force it to fit. And it's a timeless reading. So if you ever feel called back to hearing it again, don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. There will be a message in there that you must hear at that time. That Spirit wants to guide you towards. And if you want a personal reading, I do offer personal readings on this stream if you're new to my channel. So I got a menu board right there for y'all. So hopefully y'all be able to read that menu board. Because I know with the whole mirror thing and I can't change it. I had to write that board backwards, which was fun. So hopefully it's legible for y'all. Hello, Brandon. You're welcome, Buttercup. That was powerful. Oh, well, I'm glad you got something from it, honey. Thank you, Nancy. I thought it was going to take me a lot longer, but it didn't. Thank God. Came out better than what I thought it would, I guess. I just couldn't put everything on there that I had on there before, but that's all right. What's most important is on there, so. So how y'all beautiful people doing? How y'all feeling? Of course, now open this box. Now breaking my nails. Come on. Are y'all having a good Saturday? I hope so. Whew. You got up early? 4 a.m.? Hey, baby. I woke up early too, believe it or not. Man, I want to say it was around 8, 9 o'clock again. It was weird. I just woke up for no reason. And I've been up ever since then. Well, I know you had an exciting day, Miss Moonchild. Did you have a lot of fun? I hope you did, honey, at your birthday party. And I know you sent me stuff, girlfriend. I just hadn't had a chance to look at it because I had to handle something else. But I will. You got up at 7 a.m. to cook. Yeah, that's too early for me, honey. Unless I went to bed early the night before, it'd be kind of hard to get me up at that time. It's rough. I'm definitely not a morning person. But once I'm awake, I mean, I'm me. But man, it takes me a few hours to get going and get my brain working at full steam. Oh, I can't wait to look at them, beautiful. Thank you for sending them to me. I'm gonna love looking at them. I will appreciate them, I know. Oh. And I hope you got some goodies for your birthday, because you deserve the best, girlfriend. The gentleman Doug is hungry early all the time. Hey, that's a man for you. I did munch a little bit today, so I need to probably munch a little bit more, but I did munch. So, Bob, if you want to ask me if I've eaten today, I munched earlier. No, you're so welcome, Jedi. I'm glad, honey. I'm glad it resonates with you. And it helps you. I really am thankful. Because I understand, the collective reading may not resonate for everyone. And it may only be portions of it that does. That's why it's, because I'm reading for so many people. I'm trying to tap into everyone's energy. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You had ribs. Yummy. Oh, that sounds good. Did you eat a bunch of ribs for me, Moonchild? I hope so. It's chilly. What do I want to do? What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Yep. I bet you did, honey. Shoot. Oh, I would love some ribs. Man, oh man. Making me hungry, honey. Oh, maybe I will sometime. I'd have to find a good recipe, but then I'd have to find the ribs and make sure it's the ones I like. I know, right, 420? Go ahead and rub it all in, Moonchild. It ain't nothing wrong with that. I got them pretzels back there. I'm gonna have to grab a few of those and just munch while I sit here and talk and hang out with y'all. See what's going on with y'all. And if anybody wants readings, let me know. I'm gonna grab these pretzels right here, Miss Moonchild. Ooh, that sounds yummy, Moonchild. Oreo ice cream cake. Yummy. But I always love regular birthday cake too. As long as it's white or yellow cake or strawberry. And it has like buttercream icing. I'm not a big fan of like chocolate birthday cake. I'm very picky about chocolate cake. I do like chocolate cake, but I'm very, very picky. So, it sounds good. You boiled them in beer. Yummy, Moonchild. Remember those ribs I had a couple weeks ago? I know my in-laws, I think they cook them in a slow cooker. But I don't know, like, how she makes them or fix them up, like, what she uses. So I'm going to have to find out. But those ribs, oh, my God. It was so tender, fall off the bone tender. Yeah, buttercream's the best. Icing. Okay, Jedi. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Thank you for your loving energy, honey. You have a good night. Sweet dreams. Like I said, maybe I'll be here tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know yet, honey. But I know you got your notifications turned on, so you'll get it. Thank you, Brandon. Mm-hmm. Love and blessings and light to you, honey. They didn't put a comma or a period in it, honey. They're just saying they're leaving to go help their brother. Hi, Debs. How you doing, honey? How you doing, Debs? Mm-hmm. I mean, that'd be just like my daddy. Like I told y'all, my daddy was the cook in my house. My mama didn't cook. It was all my daddy. And he didn't have none, zero of his recipes written anywhere. He had it all memorized in his head. So naturally, me and my brother didn't get all of his recipes. Like, I only know his spaghetti recipe, and that's it. Everything else he made for us that I was in love with, yeah, I went to the grave with him. And beautiful, I respect that too. So I was just thankful I got my daddy's spaghetti recipe. Me and my brother think we got almost the sweet potato souffle. We think we know it, but I don't know. I'll have to try my brother's again. But that's probably the only couple of things that him and I would know. All the other stuff, I ain't got a clue. I mean, I've watched him, but not enough to say I know how much of each spice and other ingredients and all that. Hi, beautiful Catherine. How you doing, honey? Good to see you. And Debs, yeah, I mean, it was a productive day. I mean, I got my sign fixed. Can you read it? I wrote it backwards, but y'all should be able to read it to where it's not backwards for y'all. It's 11:11, y'all. Make a wish. At least in my part of the world, it's 11:11. Well, hello, stranger. How you doing, Michelle? Where you been, girlfriend? You know, Michelle, you gotta send me an email, girlfriend, so we can connect. Oh, I love sweet potato pie. I did have that. Actually, Yeah, with sweet potato pie. Or not sweet potato pie. It was I had a friend that was a chef. And they brought me some sweet potato souffle. And oh my gosh. It was so good. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh man. And he even brought me some ribs one night. Okay, Michelle. Yeah, please do, honey. Because I need your email, honey. I need so you and I can have, we can communicate. Because I know you don't come in here a whole lot, and I understand. Thank you, Nancy. How do you get a blue wrench? I assign them. I'm the only one that can give out the blue wrenches because that's for the mods. It gives them the control to do what they got to do. Okay, beautiful. No, that's fine, honey. I understand. Whenever you have a chance. Just so I have your email. Like, I thought I had it at one point, but I couldn't remember where to go look for it right now. Yeah, I'm not a fan of pecan pie. I do like pumpkin pie. Every now and then. Yes, Catherine. The people whose names are in blue and have a wrench, those are my moderators. You talking about 4 a.m. Tomorrow morning, like Sunday morning, Debs? You never know, I might still be here. Oh, okay, honey. Yeah, that's what it's for, Catherine. It gives them the control to kick people out, put them in timeout, all that good stuff. Mm. I don't know, Debs. I might still be on. I don't know, honey. Gotta wait and see. It's kind of funny because I just noticed that the color of y'all's names, my moderators, is almost the same color of my nails. Yeah, 420. It's one of my favorite colors too. But it's a specific shade of blue, like my nails. I like this shade of blue. I didn't get any rain today, believe it or not. I'm a purple girl too, Catherine. Purple's my top favorite. But even I have particular taste about different colors of purple. I'm not big into the dark purple. It's okay, but it's not my thing. I like more of the mid and lighter purples. Like the Royal Electric purple, like my pillow right here. Like this purple. I like that, and lighter shades and brighter shades. Yes, Catherine, I do, honey. 48 there, Bob. Oof. It's chilly, baby, but at least not freezing cold. But it might be chilly for you because y'all are used to, that scorching heat being down under. Michelle, it's so funny, beautiful. Where I live at in Georgia, I seem to notice, now that I've been here like for a full spring and summer, it rains almost every day. At some point in the day, it rains. And it makes me think I'm in Florida because I know Florida is well known for getting rainstorms every day, especially when you're, living close to the ocean. Hi, David. I'm Gravy Baby. Thank you for asking. How you doing? Oh, I know, Michelle. I remember. So I was telling people, it's like if I didn't know better, I would have thought I'm living in Florida because every day it rains. It seems 9 times out of 10, I get a rain shower at some point. It hasn't happened yet. But I don't know. Give it time. It might. By the end of the stream, it might be raining out there. I've never been to Ocala or Cala. I mean, Michelle. There's more of Florida I'd like to see, but I haven't been there in over a decade, really. Yeah, actually. Yeah, probably about 11 years. 11, no. Ooh. Yeah, might be closer to 12, actually. Is that right? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I kind of want to say like 11, 12 years last time I was in Florida. Did I dream about a man last night? Hey, beautiful. If I dreamed about a man, I don't remember it. All I could say is I hope it was good. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. South of Gainesville. Okay, honey. That's like more in the northern part of Florida, right? See, because when I've come to Florida, I've been to like Tampa, Orlando, and Sarasota area. He's coming. Well, he needs to hurry up and show up then. He needs to hurry up and come rescue his Empress. That's all I can say. It'll be in August. Okay. So that's pretty much a month and a half from now, roughly, depending on what part of August. Mm, the 18th. Okay, well, I have to write that down. My Emperor is going to show up August 18th. Okay. Thank you. Like I said, if I dreamed about anyone, I don't remember. Not last night anyways. I'm writing it down, Catherine. Just so you know, honey. Yeah, some of them are, Michelle. I usually remember my dreams, but not always. But lately, I can't say that I've remembered any of my dreams because I think I haven't been asleep long enough. Because I'll sleep for a few hours and then I'll wake up. So I'm not in a deep enough sleep to dream, at least to um, hold them. Okay. Did you have a vision of that, Catherine? Or did you go through and like have a dream about it? Yes, Michelle. Usually you need a good 8 hours. And Michelle, that's exactly why, beautiful. Like when on my days off, when I take my days off, I'm like a zombie the first day. I'm normally out for the count most of the day and night. Like, you know, as soon as I get off the stream, I might be up for another hour or so, talking with someone, then I go to bed. And I normally sleep till 9, 10 o'clock the following night, kid you not. And so I'm out. But even then, it's like I might only be up for a few hours then, and then I go back to bed. And then next day, I might sleep, you know, maybe 6 hours then, and then I'll wake up. I feel a lot better, like I got more of my energy, but I still, at least I'm not as tired. I don't feel like I'm run down like I do the first day off that I get. Oh, I've had those days too, Michelle. 12, 14 hours, every bit. Okay. Let me see, Catherine. Dream. You dreamed of it? Okay. What does he look like, Catherine? Can you tell me what he looks like so I know who to look for? Describe him to me, sweetheart. No, I don't think so. 420. She's up there visiting friends and family, I think. Yes, Debs, you're right. I agree with that. Catherine's right about that. Okay. 5'8", salt and pepper, hair, brown eyes, olive complexion. Okay. I'll be on the lookout for him. We'll see. Oh, really? We've spoken in the past? So what, is he like my secret admirer that I don't know about? Because I know I got a few of them out there. Is it one of my secret admirers that hasn't told me they got a crush on me or they're in love with me yet? You found me through your dream? Or he found me? Stalkers? Yeah, they could be. As I mean, but it don't mean they're bad. It just means, you know, they're just quiet in the background, just waiting for an opportunity, I reckon, or swallow their pride and ego. That's funny. As long as they're not bad stalker, I'm good with that. It might be one of those secret admirers. Okay. So it is someone that knows me through the stream then. It's because you're saying I helped him through a reading. 5'8", salt and pepper hair. But, you know, you see me doing my stream, I don't get to see what y'all look like. So, unless I had did a private reading for him, but all the private one-on-one readings I've done, there's nobody with that description. Yeah. Nope. Nope. I'm making sure I'm running through my head. So I wonder who he is. Hey, Nicole. How you doing, beautiful? Hey, Nicole. If y'all want to send me pictures of y'all selves, I'd love to see who, you know, put a face to y'all's name. I mean, the ultimate blade and go, as y'all know, when I get the membership started, I was going to do like a Zoom call with y'all for members only, the ones who buy a membership. That way we can all sit and chat with each other, you know. I know some people wouldn't be comfortable showing themselves on screen, which you don't have to turn on the camera, but you can still be present, so. But yeah. Catherine, do you happen to know the first letter of his name? Welcome back, Jedi. Okay, Jedi. Well, I mean, I know many of y'all been wanting the memberships. So I'm still trying to get it together, get all that situated. Well, Debs, did you send it to me? Beautiful. See, you didn't send it to me, so I don't know. You on Facebook, Catherine? I have Facebook too, but it's under my channel name. But it's abbreviated with my last name. You asked for his name, but he didn't give you his name. Okay, honey. Well. Yeah, Deb, send me a picture, honey. I love seeing pictures of y'all. You sent me an email. Let me see, Michelle. I wonder why I didn't get a notification for it. Hello, Lindsay. How you doing, honey? Oh, it's good to see you too, honey. All right, David. Well, you have a good night, honey. If you don't come back, enjoy your dinner. Like, I'm gonna go find me some real food somewhere. I think. Let's see. Where did it go? Did it go to my spam? Michelle, I didn't get it, beautiful. Maybe you didn't send it to the right one. Okay, honey. I was gonna say. Moonchild says Fernando. Is his name Fernando? I don't know. Hey, Chief. How you doing, baby? The Chief made it to town. Oh, my goodness. It's always an honor when you show up, baby. How you doing? Okay. Do I remember doing a reading for a man on his mom's health? I mean, yeah, I kind of, it does sound familiar. Um, they have mentioned about his mom's health. Um, but I don't think I did an outright reading for him. All I did was give him some advice on how to handle it, and that was recent. That was in the past few weeks, actually. Oh, thank you, Debs. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Okay, beautiful Michelle, I got it. Thank you, girlfriend. I'll respond to you later, honey. Phew. And like Debs, like, I didn't get it, honey. What'd you do? Send it to the wrong one again? It was before Christmas. No, it's possible, but I mean, I don't. Before the holidays. I mean, I've talked to so many people about their loved ones being sick. Most time it's about them passing away, but what happened to them before they passed away too. But I can't think of someone that I would have talked to at, the end of last year like that. This is like more recent in the past like month, we'll say. Oh, blessings to you too, Jedi. Yeah, I got I'm trying to think if she was in here last night, Moonchild. And I don't recall her being in here, but she was in here the night before that. Because I know she said she had to go to the doctor because they thought possibly she had a blood clot. So no, I haven't seen her, I don't believe, last night. If she did, she came in late. Did she come in late? Maybe she did come in late. And I don't think it registered. Now that you mention it, Moonchild, that I remember she told me she was going to have, whatchamacallit, have to go to the doctor to find out if it was possibly a blood clot too or not. Yeah, I just got it, beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, 420, you can have some of this rain I've been getting, baby. Like I said, that rain can, take a break for a minute, because I just want some sun, but I don't want it to be scorching hot either. So, the only good thing about the rain, I said this to someone earlier, is that it helps to cool it off. It helps to cool things down. So, and yeah, I seem to sleep better when it does rain. Positive vibes to you too, honey. I think Wolfie just jumped the gate. Mm-hmm. Chief is wanting to time somebody out so badly, just so he can say he used his wrench. Chief, you're supposed to save it for all the people who come in here act a fool. Hey, Diana. Happy Saturday to you too, girlfriend. It's been a minute since I've seen you, honey. How you doing? What did I eat today, Chief? Pretzels, chips, a little bit of beef jerky. That's it. I mean, Chief, you said you wanted to time Bob out. That's why I gave you the wrench, baby. What you waiting for? And you can time him out, too. That's what's funny. Y'all can time each other out. It's pretty funny. You just can't boot each other. Only I can do that. You'll be bad, put you in timeout. Catherine's like, I'll do it. Punish me. I like it. Oh, you got to use them Doc Martens, huh? Bob, yes, you can, baby. You can time out a mod. Click on one of their names. You can time them out. Oh, yes, they can, baby. I know because I've done it. And I know Diane, G, she timed out one of my old mods at the very beginning when my channel and my streaming was new, in the early months of my stream. And then they were a mod too. That's interesting, Bob. Unless they changed it recently. But you used to be able to time out other mods. The only thing you couldn't do is like kick them out. Only I could do that. I'll have to see. I'll have to mess with it. Actually, Eternal, where are you? You've been quiet, baby. He probably can't hear me right now. Ha ha ha. Y'all are so silly. Eternal, do you remember what I'm talking about, baby? Remember what's his face? The one that would bring in about talking about his gambling that would have it out with Inferno. And Diane timed him out. And I thought maybe you timed him out once. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you, girlfriend. I always like getting pictures of y'all. Like, I remember Diane doing it. Diane G timed out one of the other mods. Which is the one I'm referring to about the gambling and that big ego, we'll say. That had a problem with Inferno. Oh, yeah, Michelle, that happens often on here. Hi, Nicole Bartlett. How you doing, honey? It's good to see you, sweetheart. Well, Bob, baby, well, I'm telling you, you used to be able to. I watched it happen right here on my stream because there was two people, two mods were going at each other. And I didn't even know because I was in the middle of a reading. And someone had sent me a message, probably one of the other mods. And I just happened to look up and I saw some of it. And I saw there was like cussing or drugs or something was mentioned. It's like, no. So Diane G just went ahead and timed them out. Yeah, there are managing mods. But you don't have to be a managing mod. I watch a standard mod do it. So it's interesting unless they changed it. Hmm. The option used to be there, baby. I'll have to look at it. Diane would tell me. Months ago, it was there. It was available. Now, if I had a managing mod, then probably they could do it. Now, that might be how they done it. And I haven't assigned anyone to be a managing mod. I'm the managing mod. Are you leaving, Jedi? If you are, sweetheart, thank you for stopping in. I always appreciate you being here, honey. And have a good night. Sweet dreams to you. Yeah, Michelle, there is a lot of that too, honey. A lot of, some of that can get carried away, but then I know sometimes the chat moves so fast that people end up accidentally timing out the wrong person. I know, Lindsay. I need to go get me some food. I smell something. You've been doing this almost 6 years? Doing what, Debs? Modding for people? You just noticed on, Chief? It looks good. Thank you, baby. And I wrote it all backwards. And that was interesting. It was very interesting. Try to write it backwards. I couldn't put the last little thing on there because I ran out of room because I was trying to make it big enough where y'all can read what's on there. It's been changed, Debs. Okay. But so you agree with me. The ability to be able to time other mods out, that was available and it's just not anymore. Thank you, Jedi. Same to you, honey. Exactly, Chief. I am Michelle. I think there's some food in the kitchen. I smell food cooking or something. I'm gonna have to go check this out. I'll be right back. Y'all behave. Y'all can have fun timing each other out or doing whatever it is y'all do. Ooh, that was a bright orb. Hi, beautiful spirit. Something's cooking, but it's not ready yet. What the heck? I heard something. It sounded like wind blowing by or something, but I don't think that's what it was. Ooh. Well, that's not good. I don't know, Debs. You feel something's off, honey? The internet sucks there, I'm sorry. Chief needs to scalp somebody. Hi, Judith. How you doing, beautiful? Mostly right now, yeah. Because I put it on subscribers. I put it on the subscribers only mode. Oh, doggone it. I forgot to grab my gift I was going to show y'all. Here, I got a picture of it. Hopefully I'll be able to share it. Let me see. Let me see if I can show it to y'all. Oh, come on. Watch, I won't be able to freaking go through. No. Freaking A. How the hell? Let's see. Wait. Because I sent it somewhere. Let me see if it's here. Probably not, though. Oh, no. It's right here. Thank you, Jesus. Here, y'all want to see my gift one of my subscribers sent me that I got today? Look at this, y'all. Isn't that funny? It's a pair of socks. And it says Gravy Baby on it. That is weird, Debs. Y'all like that? I mean, it was funny. I got a few pairs of those they sent to me. It's like, yep, had to have them. Oh, I think it's too cute. Let's see. Oh, you're beautiful, honey. Beautiful. Thank you for the pictures, y'all. Oh, there you go. Chief broke his cherry. I'm sorry, 420. Had to be you, baby. I would have picked someone else, but... No, this is a different Michelle. This Michelle, she's been with me pretty much from the very beginning of my channel, from my streaming, both her and Judith. That is funny. Chief. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Let's see. You know. I do have this one Rebel deck. Yeah, Michelle, you missed some of the new decks I've acquired, honey. Since you hadn't really been around lately. I got a bunch of new decks, actually. I even got dice that have tarot on it, Michelle. I know. They're silly. 420. I'm sorry it had to be you, baby. He had to break his cherry. Hey, baby, if I'd given you a wrench when I offered it to you, remember, he probably wouldn't have been able to do that to you. Yeah, Michelle. Here, let me show you. I got these dice right here that got the tarot pictures on them. One has all the numbers, but it only goes to 12. And then here's one of the dice that has the major arcana on it, all the different ones. And then here's the rest of the major arcana. And then it even has one side where it says yes and another one says no. Like yes and no. And then here's the minor arcana with the images of, you know, the symbols or the elements. And I even got one that has the zodiac signs on it. And then I got another one that's like specifically for yes or no questions. Where it has, you know, different sayings for yes and no. So. Did I get your email, Catherine? I don't think so, honey. No, I didn't, honey. You may want to check. You got the right email address. It's Manda, but you have to take. It's not Amanda. It starts with M, as in Mary. Spell out my name. Just take off the A, and then put the letter E, and then Panda, as in Panda Bear, and then at Gmail. And then I got another one that has numbers on it. And then all the zodiac signs. So it's neat. I've used them a few times. Hi, Sage. How you doing, beautiful? You know, I was thinking about you earlier. You came to mind. Hi, Sergeant Curtis. I thought of you earlier, too. What y'all talking about me earlier today? You like the dice? Yeah, they're pretty cool. I love them. I'm thankful my friend got them for me, so they will come in great use because I've been trying to use them. And I got my sign fixed. Hopefully you can read it now. You doing okay? Just hanging in? Yeah, I'm gravy, honey. In fact, y'all missed it. Here, I'll show y'all since y'all just got here. I got a gift in the mail today for one of my subscribers that I think y'all get a kick out of. Let's see. It was very sweet of them to send this to me. Look at that. I know it's probably backwards for y'all, but I thought it was too cute and funny. Okay, Catherine, I got it, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, they turned out good. Them dice did. Okay. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Love it, Catherine. It's beautiful, honey. Y'all a beautiful couple. We have a chief and a sergeant. Yep, we do. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing that with me, honey. So let's see. I got my couples rebel deck in my hand. Oh, you're welcome, Catherine. All right, Spirit. Let's see. And Chief, when you asking Miss Jennifer out, or as Bob says, Jenny, when you asking Jenny out, hi, NJS. You getting ready for bed? Okay, honey. Well, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. Sweet dreams to you, honey. Good night. Thank you for stopping in. All right, Spirit. Oh, really? I mean, that was the one I saw at first. That's pretty freaking funny. That's the one I pull out. Hi, Alejandro. Hi, Eternal. Okay, Sage. Well, honey, you have a good night. Sweet dreams to you. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Maybe see you tomorrow. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to stream, but, you know, you never know. I think I'm living on the edge a little bit. Oh, thank you, NJS. Good night to you too, gorgeous. Sweet dreams. I'm gravy, Alejandro. Thank you for asking, baby. How you doing? So look, I pulled out my couples rebel deck. I just want to see what will pop out. And it says, you effed up. And on the other side, it says, yes, it's your fault. I'm sorry. Say this out loud. Man, I think all the ladies would want to keep that one. uh, I'm gravy. I'm always gravy. You're always content, is that right, Chief? Well, you know. Y'all effed up all right. Alejandro's like, yeah, we did. At least Alejandro knows. That's the kind of man I want. Right there. I would say, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Ah, Spirit. Can I have another one, please? That was just funny. What else, Spirit? Oh, I'll pick this one because it was poking out. And that didn't sound right. Stop trying to control every dang thing. And it says, let your crap go. Don't be so extra. Stop trying to control every darn thing. Let your crap go. Don't be so extra. That could be a lot of extra of a lot. Oh no. What are you talking about, Alejandro? That didn't sound right. You're so extra, Michelle. Oh, I know I can be too, honey. But you see, we ain't extra for the right people. We're just extra for the wrong people for us. Extra and dramatic, we doing too much. Sometimes that's true. That can be true for me. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe. It says, people are messy. Love them anyway. People are messy. Love them anyway. That's right. I mean, hey, let's be honest. You know, usually, not always, okay? So I'm not talking about all the guys out there. I'm just talking about majority of y'all. It seems like once y'all get a lady in the house and, you know, y'all are living together, at least, y'all kind of like let everything get, you know, laid out, you know, socks on the floor, pants, you know, maybe laying on the hamper, and leave a dish in the sink instead of washing it, you know, that kind of thing. Yes. Oh, yes. Happy birthday, Moonchild. I was trying to wait till, well, no, you're in Pennsylvania. That's right. So it is your birthday, technically. So happy birthday, beautiful lady. Yes, those are the best con. Let's see, what else? Hi, Diane. Diane, you remember Bob said we can't do this anymore. But I remember you did this. I was just talking about you. Remember months ago when Inferno and that other guy was in here and they were bickering at each other and there was like a lot of swearing and talking about, you know, I think it had to do with something about drugs and other stuff, and I was in the middle of reading, and I believe it was you who timed one of them out. Even though they had the mod, they had a wrench, you were able to time them out, right? Well, Alejandro, that's good, baby. That's what I want to hear. But see, a lot of guys don't. And I'm not trying to pick on the men. I'm just talking about in general. There's a lot of them that's like, I don't know. It seems like they just, I don't know. Many of them don't pick up and take that with them when they move out of mama's house. I guess I got lucky when my daddy did it for my mama. But he also cooked too, so. Hello, Clement. Good night. Moonchild, so you gonna party like it's 69? But I could have sworn you timed. Yeah, you did. You timed him out. I remember that. Because then he got mad because he's like, why did you time me out? Gosh, I can't remember his freaking name. And he hasn't been in here since. I can't remember his name. It's not important, but I guess when we used to be able to do it, because you did it. You may not remember, but I remember that. Can't do it now. Unless I do it. Yes, Alan. That's who it is. I bet so, Alejandro. But you see, even you know Alejandro. Most guys act that way, and it's like, no, can't do that. Yep, it was Alan. Because Bob was saying you can't do that to mods now, which I guess they changed it. So I reckon I'd be the one that probably be able to do it now. Are you sure, Diane, he wasn't a mod? I mean, either way, it don't matter. He deserved it. I remember that. Because he was acting a fool. And disrupting the energy and everything. So I wonder if I can time y'all out. I don't know. Let's see. It looks like I can time y'all out. Yep. Chief, you don't want your wrench anymore, baby? I know you're young, Moonchild. You're still young. Absolutely, Michelle. You're right, honey. It is more than possible. Hello, Monclon. How you doing, beautiful? It's good to see you, sweetheart. You know, I could just be funny and time y'all out. All right. I got my Rebel deck. Oh, Moonchild, you're going to live to be past 100. What are you talking about, honey? I'm gravy, honey. Thank you for asking. You know, I should pull a Bob on y'all. All right. Oh, speaking of Alejandro, here you go, baby. This is funny. I can't make this up. No, we were just talking about this. It says, do the damn dishes. Soaking is not effing washing. Oh, I just thought of somebody else. Yep, just letting the dishes soak is not washing. That really is. You can't make that up. Hi, Shonda. How you doing, honey? You want an oracle message? Okay, beautiful. If you go to the posted comment in the chat, there's a link for PayPal in there. Or you can go to my Zelle or Venmo and use my email address that's listed on this board. It's in white, the bottom. Or you can stick and read the posted comments there too. And once I get the donation, beautiful, I'll pull you an oracle message, honey. That was too funny. What else, Spirit? I mean, somebody must have really effed up here because this one came out again. You effed up. Yeah, it's your fault. I'm sorry. So who really messed up? Shade time. Who said what about who? Oh, darn it, Shonda. I don't have my Cash App set up yet, girlfriend. Exactly. Fess up. Who messed up for that card to pop out twice? It's Chief's fault. I don't know, Sergeant Curtis. Someone messed up. That's what Spirit said. Here you go. Want crap to be different? Change yourself. Want crap to be different? Change yourself. Yes, it is, Michelle. Yes, Shauna, the Zelle and Venmo are easy, honey. You can actually use Zelle through your own personal bank account. Most banks offer it. You can take it. You're all grown up. Catherine did it. Yep. You're right, Moonchild. Bob always said it was your fault, Chief. And he says it still is. Really? No, no, no. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Sage. Hey, girlfriend, I'm happy you hung out for a minute. I know you're sleepy. I know you're in and out of it. That's quite all right, girlfriend. Ask Spirit to give us a clue to who effed up. Huh. I mean, sure. Spirit, you want to show me who messed up here? Let's see. Who messed up? Who in the stream messed up, Spirit? Spirit. Let's see what card comes out. And then I can clue in on who it possibly is. Spirit, who messed up? Who effed up, Spirit? In the chat stream. Who effed up? Catherine has fessed up. Hello, Charles. It's Gravy Baby. Thank you for asking how you doing. Hey, Scott. How you doing, baby? It wasn't you, Sergeant Curtis. Are you sure, baby? Okay. Well, let's see what card pops out. Spirit. Who was it that effed up? Show me. Who was it that effed up? Who was it? Spill the beans, Spirit. That one came out. Well, it's a male. 5 of Swords. Swords is air. So that would be a Libra. Oh, man. That's Libra. Capricorn. Not Taurus. And Aries. No. It's not Aries. What's the other one, Diane? Why am I drawing a blank here? That's pretty bad. That's Capricorn, right? No, it's not Capricorn. Capricorn's Earth. That's Libra. Aquarius. Man, I can't believe I'm going through the whole zodiac and I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, Buttercup. Yeah, Gemini. That's the other one. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So who on here is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini? That's who effed up. And it's a man right here. So if y'all are, you know, got a beard, got some facial hair, possibly brown, maybe dirty blonde, brown. Spirit said you effed up. Fess up. Possibly even got long hair. I mean, I can always confirm. This be funny, Spirit. You want to confirm it's either a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that effed up. A masculine Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Can you confirm this, please? It's your husband. Oh no, Catherine. You better tell him he better make up now. You better do good. Oh, well, that's not good. I got the Sun card. That's Leo. Right there. Who's got Leo in the chart? That's also either a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And watch it be like a Leo sun instead of a not Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini sun. Oh, he did. Oh, you're a Leo? Well, maybe it's you. Maybe you're the sun card right here. Because sun is Leo. It's your guy too, Debs? Okay, honey. So the rest of y'all guys are safe. But hey, I'm just going to tell y'all right now, y'all mess up. Y'all better make up. Y'all better do something nice for them. Let them know you're sorry. Debs, I thought you're Pisces, honey. Yes, let the sun shine. Yeah, I forgot, Catherine. You did tell me you are Leo. He didn't screw up for once today. Well, there's the first step, Debs. Exactly, Bob. And they ain't that dedicated. Oh, I heard that, Sage. You're right about that, beautiful. Wow. You know, Catherine, I'm going to be looking forward to my Secret Admirer showing up in August. Let's see. Our spirit. You drive the short bus, Bob. He's Aquarius and you're a Pisces. Hell of a combo. That is. You're right about that. But he must have some water in his chart in major placements, or you have air in your chart. Hi, Rob K. How you doing, honey? Oh, spirit. Oh, thank you, Scott. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad for having to write that backwards. And I wanted to use the yellow marker, but it was bleeding. Like, it was leaking all over the place. So, I couldn't use that one. You're a bag of hot air, Debs. Rob K, I'm gravy, baby. I'm always gravy. As long as I'm here, I'm gravy. I'm so gravy, I got biscuits and sausage. Go with my gravy. No, really, Catherine? Oh, wow. Thank you, Sage. Yeah, I mean, I've been with the Taurus. We didn't fight a whole lot. We are more so lovers than fighters. But, you know. Alright, Spirit. I'll pull one of these just to see. Ouch. Spirit, can I have a card, please? If y'all could have made a living in bed, y'all would have stayed married. Oh, well, you know, Catherine, the way it is today with the internet, you can. That's the thing. Do you want to go there? Not everybody wants to go there. Well, dang, Spirit. Spirit said, stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. That must be for the one who effed up. What you think, Alejandro? Is that when y'all supposed to shut up and just listen? Hello, Jeeps. True. I mean, y'all could have made a killing, Catherine. You never know, beautiful. Some of them out there make some money. I could never do that. That's just me personally, though. Oh, wow. Spirit said, drink some effing water. Coffee isn't water, neither is wine. Oh, that's a good one for some people out there who do like to whine. Hello, I'm Margie. How you doing? You pimp him out. Catherine. You'd have to get him on here so I could talk to him and be like, Vic, your wife says she's gonna be your pimp. You better get ready. Get all the baby oil and stuff ready. You think so, Michelle? You know, beautiful, my daddy was an Aquarius. And I mean, he was, yeah, I reckon he could. There was times like I know he would seem fine one minute, you think he was in a good mood, and then turn around and it's like a bomb went off. It's like, what? What do we do? So I guess to a degree, I think that's right. I guess just need to know how to handle y'all's hot-headed, air-headed ways. Since y'all are the air sign after all. And I'm sorry, Michelle. You know I'm teasing, girlfriend. Say it again. Say what again, Catherine? Tell Vic that you said you were gonna pimp him out, so he better get ready. He better get like the baby oil and all that good stuff ready. Is that what you meant? Hey, Vic. Baby, I mean, why not? Oh, my spirit guides can be so funny sometimes. I can't say that, spirit. You know that. I mean, Vic, you never know, baby. You and Catherine get out there and, make a business out of it, baby. I seen people out there all the time on some of those other websites, we'll say, other platforms that actually, He said baby oil. I mean, well, see, yeah, I mean, you would need some kind of like, we'll just say oil, but I mean, you got to bring like the whipped cream and strawberries and all that too, baby. Oh, and don't forget the handcuffs. There's some women out there who's into that kinky stuff. Coconut oil's more edible. Is it, Buttercup? You got the leather, Catherine. There you go. Yeah, lubrication is necessary. What else would you need? Oh, you don't forget the swing, baby. Some people like to swing too. They like to swing from the ceiling. They even like some of the whips. They even like, the feather tickle, Oh, Catherine's like, what? Let's go. I'm giving y'all some crazy wild ideas now. Chief's like, oh, I'm taking notes here. The poll's your favorite. Oh yeah, you can't forget the poll either, Vic. Make sure you get one of those outfits too, like the guys wear at the ladies club, we'll say. Judith's like, I want in on some of that. Y'all are too funny. Hey, all I can say is it better be more than 3 inches. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. Yeah, whatever, Debs. You ain't going nowhere. You know better. Judith be like, I'll be right over. Yes, they do, Buttercup. You know what I'm talking about. You know, get one that's like the elephant. Oh, it absolutely has to be. I think you were here that night, Michelle, weren't you, honey? When that guy came in trying to impress me with his 3 inches. I didn't see it, but I know Diane did. And someone else, I think, did too. And I think you were here that night. That was too freaking funny. Yep. He's become the butt of all them jokes now. Size matters. That's right, Chief. Hey, it's like I say, if you think you're going to press me with some 3 inches, it better be either a credit card that has an unlimited amount and it ain't used, or it better be a stack of Benjamin Franklin's, is what I said. Music time in the background. Oh, my goodness. So now, because of it, Michelle, we came up with, because I'm wearing my high heels, so Chief calls them pickle stabbers. Judith, whatever. You act so innocent. Uh-huh. We all know you're a little rebel. Oh, my goodness. It's 1:45. Bare your effing soul. Trust, share your crazy dreams, wishes, and passions. Bare your effing soul. Trust, share your crazy dreams, wishes, and passions. This is the, yeah, this is the couples one. No, can't forget them, Chief, never. That's right, Catherine. I believe that wholeheartedly. Yes, you, Judith. You know, stop acting innocent. I give you some Patron, and I guarantee you be talking all kinds of crazy to some of these guys in here. Oh, y'all so funny. Hey, Vic, just don't forget the Patron for Judith. She loves Patron, baby. Oh, y'all make me laugh. Let's see, what does the Sharky got to say? Let's see. Is there any funny ones in here? I've only seen maybe 1 or 2 funny ones. Spirit. Oops. All right, Spirit. You just threw 3 of them at me. Okay. Oh. Hey, Miss Moonchild. You know, for whatever reason, I feel like this one's for you, honey. It says, Old Fart Fun. Scientists found a 400-year-old Greenland shark. Getting old can make you salty. Enjoy your life right now. Said you're the birthday girl. Yeah, Chief. You better get the Patron and the vodka. And don't forget the champagne too, baby. And strawberries. Oh, I'm sorry, Debs. Yeah, you did tell me that, honey. I'm sorry. I understand. But they was being disrespectful. They didn't have class. Yes, the strawberries. Michelle's like, yeah, you better bring them strawberries, Chief. Hidden talents. It's time to bring your creative ideas and hidden talents to life. Present your gifts to the world. So here you go. Even got jaws on it. Hidden talents. Bring your creative ideas to the world. They need all that goodness from you. Oh, Lord Alejandro. I think I got another one here for you, baby. Education. Fish swim in schools for a reason. Education will improve your life dramatically. Yeah, that might not be funny, but at least, you know, it's facts, so. And these do have facts on them. Hi, Audra. Thank you, beautiful. And then this one says, do you really love them? And then on the back it says, then wash, fold, and put away the clothes. So, Vic, make sure you wash, fold, and put away the clothes, baby. Alejandro, wash, fold, and put away the clothes, Chief. You'll be back. You need to charge the phone. Okay, Eternal. Let's see. Ooh, I think dinner's ready. I'm going to have to go grab my plate of food. Yep, put away the clothes. Don't leave them laying around. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. Let me go get some food. Ooh. I told y'all many times, I don't remember I'm hungry unless I smell food. Is that right, Bob? Well, you see, mine get hung up most time. I don't even put mine in the drawers. Mine goes in the closet. Because most of my clothes have to be hung up instead of folded. Yeah, it's been some years since I've ironed myself. I have one of those clothes steamers. Instead of having to iron, it blows steam to get wrinkles out. Makes it a lot easier. And I haven't even used that one yet. I bought a nice one too, and it's still in the box. I gotta use it because I got some stuff that needs to be irons removed or wrinkles taken out. Yeah, my grandma had a clothesline. I've never had one myself. My in-laws have had them too at their house, but on that, my grandma had one. Yeah, that's it. Is that right, Bob? So if they saw me, they probably think I'm going to a funeral every day. Practically. Yeah, I think she is, Bob. She just got some things going on, baby. Yeah, she needs to handle right now. Well, that'd be crazy, Bob, because I'd be looking at everybody crazy. And telling them, nope, I ain't going to no funeral. But thank you for the compliment. Well, it's like here, when I go out in public, most times when I'm out somewhere and I run into somebody that knows me, but doesn't know me that well, they, might be an acquaintance or like think of like going to my doctor's office, for an example. They used to ask me a lot, why are you all dressed up? Where are you going? In fact, one of my doctor's appointments I went to last month, the girls always say that. Look at you, you're all dressed up. Where are you going? Home. Mm. Okay, Judith. Yeah, email her, check on her. I'm sure she'll appreciate the love. She just got some things going on, you know. I don't know if she wants it to talk about it, so I'm not going to share her business, but yeah. I'm gravy, Liddy. Thank you for asking. How you doing, sweetheart? I got food. Can't believe it. Oh, this is good. It's spicy and it's good. It's been good, Liddy. This day's been long. I mean, I woke up earlier than expected, but the night's been good. We just been in here chatting, joking, playing around. Okay, Moonchild. Hmm. Hmm. That's crazy. It's interesting. Ouch, Liddy. I'm sorry, honey. I hope you feel better. I'm sending you love, light, and healing comfort, sweetheart. Hopefully it's not too bad. How did you do that, Liddy? How'd you pull your calf muscle, sweetheart? Ooh, that's got you. Okay. Are you gonna rise, Chief? I mean, I reckon if I was there, they would probably think the same way. It's like I'm either going to a funeral or I'm like a defendant. Be like, huh? Mm. Well, I hate to hear that, honey. Okay, Judith. Well, thank you for being here, beautiful. Thank you for the laugh, sweetheart. You know I always love hanging out, talking with you, girlfriend. And yes, I know we still gotta connect privately, so we will soon. I'm working on it. I had a long list of people I had to connect to. Oh, gosh. So I will. So you have some beautiful, sweet dreams, Judith. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, honey. I hadn't decided yet. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. So, but I'll call and let you know, or at least email you if hopefully I got time. But if I stream, you'll get my notification anyway. So I hope it is too, Liddy. I hope it's a lot better. Good night, my beautiful sister, Judith. Bob can call you mom. I call you sister like you call me. Ouch, lady. That sounds very painful, honey. Let's see. Eternal, are you here, baby? Mm. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm here, y'all. I'm listening or watching. I guess y'all are waiting to listen to me. Are you, Audra? Okay, beautiful. Well, thank you for stopping in and saying hi, honey. Oh, Judith is Liddy. And so is Miss Audra. So good night, beautiful ladies. See y'all later. Sweet dreams to y'all. I'll probably get off here soon myself. It's just been quiet tonight. Give me a chance to kind of work on something I need to work on. Okay, beautiful. I understand. Just relax, girlfriend, and close your eyes and go into dreamland. I'm sorry, it was a hard day for you too. I hate to hear that, beautiful. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It'll be better. Yeah, I know, Bob. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm probably going to leave here soon, since it's been so quiet tonight. And there hasn't been any readings, which that's okay. Just to hang out with y'all for a bit is good enough for me for right now. That way I can kind of get some other things squared away that I need to work on still. I keep putting off. Just trying to conserve my energy as much as I can when I can. Hi, J-E-L. How you doing, honey? You'll lay down on the couch and listen. Oh, baby, I already know you're going to lay on the couch. You're going to be out in like less than 5 minutes. What are you talking about? You're going to listen. As soon as you close them eyes, Bob, you're going to be out like a light. Thank you, J-E-L. You too, sweetheart. What happened on my end? I mean, it's just, I got up early, honey. I wasn't planning on getting up early, but I did. I woke up. I only slept for a few hours, so with that and just trying to get things situated. Um, like I had to fix my sign that I made and had to catch up with a couple of people, get some things squared away and stuff, and trying to find time for me too in between. That's your initials. You're Janet. Well, hi, Janet. It's nice to meet you, beautiful. Hi, Jody. So, yeah, the past few days, it's been crazy because even like was it yesterday? Yesterday, the day before, Spirit woke me up at 8 o'clock in the morning, which was wild. Woke me up and had a song playing in my head over and over again. And so I woke up, talked with Spirit, pulled over some cards, and okay, I understand, all right. It's for later in the collective, all right. And went back to sleep, but I need like that one solid night where it's not interrupted, where I sleep all the way through. And I usually don't get that until my night off, like Monday. Um, like if I stream Sunday night, come, after I get off, which will be Monday morning usually, I go to sleep. I might be up for another hour or two after I end the stream, depending on what I got to do. And then I go to sleep, and I'll sleep for the next 12, 14 hours. So I may not end up waking up till like 10 o'clock that night, which is good. I need that sleep. And but even when I wake up, I still don't feel as refreshed as I should. So I might get up for a few hours, do a few things, and then lay back down. And then come Tuesday, I start to feel better, but I still don't have all my energy. I'm not recharged just yet. I don't start feeling fully recharged until Wednesday, which is odd. So, but like I said, last few days I've been waking up early on my own. And usually I turn over and go back to sleep if I do wake up, but I didn't do that this morning because I knew how to fix this sign. And I was worried about how long it was going to take me to try and write that backwards, because it's actually backwards. Because for those of y'all who don't know, the screen is flipped, it's mirrored. And there's nothing I can do. I can't change it because apparently YouTube did something with the upgrade. with the update with their app. And so I noticed that it created the mirror effect right after I did the update. Because, like, I had updated the app like 20, 30 minutes before I streamed. And, you know, when the first night this started like a week ago. And it's like, that has to be the app because I didn't do anything. And so, and then every single time I started streaming, it's been this way. So I did some research, and sure enough, come back said, yeah, it's YouTube. It's their update app. It's something set up because I guess it's more of a Google, a more Android um app than it is for Apple, which I have an Apple. So that's why it flips it, and I can't change it. So I did that research, had a couple of things to do, and I mean, just trying to, you know, recharge me. It's always so hard sometimes though, because even when I need like that time alone, I don't get it, or I'm, you know, I think of everyone else. It's like, oh, but I need to call so and so. Oh, I need to call them. Oh, I need to do this. No, I need to do that, and so it kind of gets shoved to the side, and um I try, you know, get all those things done. So I end up going through and focusing on that instead of like getting some more sleep or doing something fun that can energize me more or whatever. Most times, yes, that me time is much needed, honey. The song, um, excuse me, it's an '80s song. What song did I say it was? Oh crap! I have to look it up. What's the name of that song? Hold on, I'll be able to tell you. Because I had to pull it up and listen to it. I recognized it. It was about people being sad and depressed from a breakup or a separation. It's called Just Another Day by John Cicada. I don't know if you know that song or not. And it was driving me crazy because I remember even the day before I woke up with it played in my head. I remember it had been in my, you know, it came to my mind before for whatever reason. So I had to go through and figure that one out. So I'd have a talk with spirits like, what the heck is this? Why is this song in my head? So, and then I could feel the heavy energy. Someone was really sad, missing someone close to them that they deeply care about, but apparently they broke up with someone or someone broke up with them. So, and that's pretty much what the reading was about that night. And that's what Spirit had me focus on because I turned over cards and that's pretty much what it said. It confirmed what the song, why I had the song in my head, which was crazy. So, it's like I can't make this up. This is what it was saying. So, yeah, here it is. So, yeah, we'll see how the next few days go. But Wednesday nights is Rebel Night, is what I call it. And I use my Rebel deck, which has those funny, sarcastic, smart aleck, no filter kind of um, guidance, you can say. And but I'll pull like a couple oracle decks to go with it. I'll pick a couple oracle decks to pull a couple cards from. So when you were there that night, Liddy, that's what I was doing, honey. That's what I do every Wednesday. And people seem to enjoy it. They look forward to it. But now I might end up switching my days around. I haven't decided yet, but I probably will. Where I'm going to be off on a different day than what I've been. Just to give me some time so I can get to see my family. Because I need to see my family. They're going to kick my butt if I don't come see them soon. So other than you have that calf muscle being pulled, how else is everything else going for you, sweetheart? Everything else been good? See, I know Bob's asleep right now. No, it's okay. Ouch. Mm. Mm. You must have lost your connection or something, Liddy. Unless I did. Chief, you still here? Or are you trying to look for Jeannie now? If not, wait. He respond. Where'd she go? On that, you've been good? Well, that's great to hear, honey. I'm happy you've been good. That's what I want to hear. Everybody doing good. Doing well in their life. Making overtime. Hey, that helps, baby. I know that helps a lot. No, that's extra money, honey. You know, when I used to put in overtime when I was working, I always try to save up that extra money I'd get. Knowing it was money I wasn't counting on having originally. So I'd always save it up, put it to the side. I'm still waiting for your love to show up. Well, no, honey. You know, I'm still waiting for mine, too. Hopefully they'll be coming through. I have to get out of the house, though. Which I don't do hardly. I end up going because I end up sleeping. And I don't ever get a chance to hardly leave my house. Just because I'm trying to catch up on my sleep first. I mean, I got out of my house Wednesday, but that was only because I had a doctor's appointment. Other than that, I wouldn't have left. I probably would have pushed getting my nails done for another week. So it seems like I've become more of a hermit lately than I have ever been, but I'm not trying to be. It's just when you're tired, you're tired. Your body just crashes on you. So I try and listen to my body because, like on Father's Day, you know, I talked with my dad, my daddy, and my grandfather, and one of my uncles, and a family friend. Huh. You know, they're all on the other side, so I asked them come forward. And all of them said to me that I needed to start taking better care of myself. It's like, yes, I know. I know. I know what you mean. Yes, I know. But I'm stubborn like them. So I don't, I don't listen. Oh, yeah, I would need to take some time off myself. I've been considering it. Like I said, I want to go to the beach, but I got to wait to do that first. So I just end up pushing my body until my body breaks down on me. Well, take some time off work if you need the extra time, sweetheart. Don't be afraid to take it off. I would. If you can afford to do it, I would. Everybody needs a vacation. I know I'm gonna need a vacation this year. I can't put it off much longer because my body's telling me I deeply need to go visit the ocean and spend a week on the beach. So I'm gonna do that before the end of well, early fall at the latest. Yeah. Well, I can understand forgetting about it because you don't have, kids of your own. Oh, nice, Liddy. I haven't been to North Carolina in years. Well, no, I take that back. I did go in there when I was up in the mountains in Georgia. I just crossed into the state line. I didn't go far into North Carolina, but yeah. Yeah, I know. Mother Nature is always beautiful that way. Getting in the water, the the serenity, the peace, all of that. It's like that's why I like going to like Florida, even though I haven't been to Florida in like over a decade. But I haven't been to Cancun or anywhere else in over a decade. Um, I always like the beaches that are private. That it's only people who either own the property or people who are like renting a condo. It's not a public beach, so when I've been there, it's not all crowded to where when you walk the beach, you're not like constantly bumping into people. You kind of have your own space, it seems, at the times that I've gone. And one of the places I stayed at, like I kid you not, I walk out the door from the condo and I take like five steps and I'm already walking in the sand. So it's literally on the beach. And I can open up the windows and hear the waves hit the shore, which I love. And it's beautiful because it's on the Gulf side of Florida. Um, but I haven't been there, like I said, in over a decade. Um, and then there's a place in, if I travel out of the country, like when I went to Cancun, man, that place is gorgeous. The water is gorgeous. The beach is like the same way. You can't be on that beach unless you are a guest at that, resort. And it's all inclusive. So it's both your airfare, your nights there, your food, and your alcohol. It's all included. It's one price you pay. And um, where I stayed at, they had multiple pools. Um, they had several restaurants in the resort that you can go sit at, whether it was a sit down restaurant, which was normally for dinner, where you'd have an actual server there that would come wait on you, or you would go into the other restaurants that would be more like buffet style. And what else was it? Oh, like when I went swimming, there was one day I was out there, actually it happened a couple of times. I was out in the ocean swimming, and there were sea turtles swimming below my feet, right below me. It was amazing. And I could see it clearly. I could look down, it's like, oh my gosh. And I was just in amazement. And I think someone even said they saw like a stingray that came close too. I didn't see the stingray, but I did see the sea turtles. And even in one of those shallow areas to, the shore, you could see all the different tropical fish just swimming around. And then that was beautiful. And then there was one of the guys that was out there walking around one day that worked for the hotel. He had an iguana on his shoulder, and had it like on a leash. And, so that was neat. There was another day where they had a parrot, carrying around on their, sitting on their shoulder, going around, guests are taking pictures with it and everything. And then another day I saw them with a monkey. Yeah, I had to go see the monkey, so. So I went and got a picture with the monkey. And I think the monkey actually sat on my shoulder. I believe it was. He sat on my shoulder, and then he was holding my face like this, and it was funny. It was cute. But yeah, I got a picture of it. I love that place. I dream of that place all the time. It's like, man, if I can just be there right now, because, yeah. The weather, one time I went, it was perfect. The weather was perfect. It was sunny every day. Yeah, naturally, it being in Mexico, it's very hot, but that's why you got all them pools and the big ocean, right? Um, one of the other times I went, it did rain, so we didn't get to enjoy it as much, but the time it didn't rain and it was perfect weather, man, that was amazing. I enjoyed it so, so much. Oh, you have one? That would be cool, Liddy. I had a parrot when I was a kid. My grandparents had one. His name was Casey. He was green, and he had like I remember he had some yellow, but I think he had some red feathers too, possibly blue. Man, it's been a long time. I believe that's what his tail feathers were, but it's been a long time. I was young. I was still in like grade school, but it was cool. Hi, Eternal. Excuse me. So, Mother Nature is so beautiful, though. And I wanted to go, I always want to go parasailing. I also want to go zip lining. And I also want to go naturally jump out of an airplane. Yes, I'm that crazy. Um, one of the times I was in Mexico, I wanted to go deep sea fishing. And they had signs, they were offering it like an excursion type, which the excursions weren't included in the total price you pay. You got to pay extra for the excursions. So I was going to look into the, excursions. I wasn't expecting it to be the price it was. Um, I think I could have sworn It said, the sign said something like around 1,200 bucks per person for a day or two. It's like, I can't do that. I was so tempted though. Oh, I was so tempted. I was so tempted just for the experience because of it being in Mexico, and I haven't been deep sea fishing since I was a little girl living in California, but it's like, no, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. That's cool. Just go on. That's pretty cool, Liddy. Yep, I want to go skydiving, do the parasailing, the zip lining. I would even go bungee jumping. I've seen people do it. Oh, moonlight, that's another one I want to do. I want to be able to get a helicopter ride to overlook, the waters, over any kind of area like that. I just don't know what that would cost. However, someone had told me, um, and they weren't talking smack, they were serious, and they really would have done it too. They were looking into booking a helicopter ride for here in Atlanta, and um just for us to be able to get in the helicopter and be shown around the city from above and be able to see all everything. And that was one of the times that I was going to go to my favorite restaurant too. It was going to be a surprise like that, but I can't remember what it was, what happened, because I always wanted to go up in a helicopter ride. But that's crazy. Moonshot, I'd love to do that. Uh-oh, Eternal, that's not good, baby. Why does bungee jumping scare you? You would go parasailing, but bungee jumping scares you? You want to learn to fly? Oh, I'd be all for getting my pilot license. I just know it's not cheap. I would do it though. I would love to learn how to fly a plane or a chopper. Oh, I believe it. Those smaller planes, yeah, they can be scary. Um, my family, my uncle, um, he had a small private plane, and he would fly it. Um, he would take like my aunt and my cousins, and my brother and my daddy went with them once or twice, I think. Um, I think I had to work or something, so I couldn't go. But the plane wasn't big enough for like more than 6 people or something like that. So, um, even if that opportunity had came, I probably would have just told my brother to go ahead and go. So, yeah, that's true too, Liddy. Oh, I would free. dive off a platform, like off of a cliff, I would do that too. I'd have no problem jumping from a cliff into the ocean. I think everybody fell asleep, Moonchild. So, even since it's so quiet, I was thinking of just shutting the stream down. What are you still doing up, Moonchild? I thought you was going to go to sleep, honey. You still too wired? Yeah, I think so. I'm going probably a few minutes just so I can conserve my energy and look at a few things. That way, maybe tomorrow I'll have some energy and want to come online and stream. I just don't know yet. I would like to do a daytime stream. I've been trying to get the energy to get up early enough to be able to catch and do one, but it just hasn't worked out yet. You went to go get a bite of your birthday cake. Was it good? Take off on Sunday. Well, it's technically Sunday now, girlfriend. But I know what you mean. Take off tomorrow or today, Sunday. Yeah, maybe. I might do that. And maybe I'll come on stream Tuesday instead or something. Unless I feel called to do it before then. You gonna shut yourself down too? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do the same, girlfriend. You know you'll hear from me later. You enjoy that birthday cake, girlfriend. And, you have a wonderful, wonderful day celebrating, girlfriend. And, I wish all y'all wonderful, beautiful dreams. High five. Thank you, 5. So, I'm gonna shut it down for the night. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know yet, y'all. But if y'all got y'all's notifications on, you'll know if I pop online. If not, it won't be till possibly Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, I don't know. But y'all know when I normally am online. If I come on earlier, y'all be notified of that too. So, thank you, beautiful people, for being here. I can't thank y'all enough for all y'all's love, support, time, energy y'all spend with me. For y'all's donations, y'all's generosity, and even for all y'all's, y'all's gifts y'all send me. And I really enjoy it, y'all. Y'all make all this worth it. So thank you, everyone, for y'all's love and support through this time. Not just tonight, but since this channel came to be, y'all been amazing. And some of y'all been with me from the very beginning. That's loyalty, love, and dedication. And I can't thank y'all enough. So I'm wishing y'all a beautiful night, beautiful day, depending on where y'all are at in the world. Because, some people it's daytime right now. It's actually evening time, I think, for them. So good night, beautiful people. Sweet dreams.